So I went back, I took slide 10, blew it up into 20 slides, and that became the deck. Okay, everything else got thrown out. Right now, I couldn't have done that without him. My brain is too small to have figured that out. So anytime you're doing a startup of any kind and you have a prototype or an early product or something going on, your users are going to tell you exactly what tweak they want.
You've just reminded me of a conversation I had this morning.
Okay.
Where I interviewed someone, because much of what you're saying is orientated towards startups, but it's actually every single day of everyone's life, because I interviewed someone this morning for a really critical role in the company. And this person has spent 20 years at one of the biggest companies in the world. And when I was doing the interview, she was telling me about lots of things she's done in those 20 years. And I was just trying to get to this one thing. Can you put on events? And she was telling me about this and that and the other thing and this and this and the other thing. And I was just I'd only come to this interview to figure out if she could put on big scale events. So we spent, of an hour conversation, we spent 55 minutes talking about a bunch of things I wasn't interested in. And actually, as you were speaking, I was going, do you know what she could have done at the start of that conversation? She could have gone, Stephen, can I ask you one question? What are you looking for from this person? And then I would have gone, I just want someone that can put on events. And then the next 55 minutes could have been persuading me that she can do that.
Sure.
And it just applies to what you just said there. How could you, as the salesperson that day in that meeting, with what you know now, how could you have done a better job without going through all of those slides?
Well, I think what I would do now if I were doing something like that is that my radar on listening would be 10x. You know, we don't learn when we speak. We learn when we listen. So I would really be trying to talk less and extract more. And I wouldn't even rely so much on slides. I'd like to really try to bring them into what they are trying to say.